Namaste friends, this is Dr. Nutan Pakhare, founder of Ayurveda Yoga Garbhasanskar Academy. Today I'm sharing very important topic, that is stress in pregnancy. So how you can cope up with this stress? Why does this stress occurs? How does it impacts on the pregnant woman, or how does it impacts on the growing baby in the womb? And finally, how does it impacts on the labor process? And how you can deal with this stress positively with the help of yoga and Ayurveda. So let's start this journey and understand this whole process of stress in pregnancy. So first of all, let me define this stress. Normally, when we say that when there is a lot of demand in your physiological process and when you are not able to fulfill it, it means when the demand is more than the supply, stress occurs. Woman, since her puberty time onwards, she goes through multiple changes in her physiological process. During her menstruation, during her pregnancy, during her menopause. But this pregnancy is very, very important part during her lifespan. And pregnancy brings a lot of hormonal changes which she needs to get assimilate, adapt the process and adjust herself according to the internal hormonal changes. And here the role of cortisol plays important role in creating this stress, fullness or anxiety or fear. All those factors comes into her emotional state as well. And we need to take care of this stress hormone, that is cortisol, with the help of right kind of diet, discipline and lifestyle. Now, when it comes to the mother's health, if you are not paying attention towards your food and nutrition, then definitely the requirement of the nutrition for your growing baby is going to get hampered. And that's why maybe your baby also react stressfully and it may come back to you and you may feel this anxiety and fear. So that the number one solution which you can do is improve your diet and the nutrient which is needed to grow your baby well and keep you healthy. Number two, you need to take care that hydration. Requirement of the water or the fluid is increased. At the same time, you will need to also balance your activities. Now, after this, let's understand if you don't take care of these things, then it may impact your own health. There is not, you will notice during your regular checkup, weight is not increasing optimally. You are also going through a lot of irritable state or anger or fear, anxiety, and tons of emotional turbulence happens on the way of your pregnancy journey. And here, the solution along with the diet, you need to adjust your lifestyle with adapting yoga lifestyle. That is, nowadays prenatal yoga has become so popular, and myself training a lot of yoga teacher during the teacher training course, how you can practice yoga during pregnancy. So I request all the pregnant women who are going through this pregnancy phase, they can immediately get connected with the prenatal yoga teacher who can guide you and help you to calm down your this emotional state, to drop down this increased level of cortisol level in your body and reset your hormonal balance. After this, let's understand how it can impact your baby's growth. If you don't take care of your diet and nutrition and yogic lifestyle, then your baby may be continuously under stress and maybe it is not growing the way it should be. Physical, physiological, then intellectual and emotional, and finally spiritual development is happening inside your womb. So your baby may lack to grow optimally. So intrauterine growth retardation is one of the complication which is commonly seen in the in such cases. You will also see the when you are in the stress, your blood supply, blood vessels get constricted, and that's why there is a lack of blood supply towards the placenta and umbilical cord happens, and your baby also lack that oxygen going to them optimally. So baby also get this kind of perception, and even the lack of this simple the quantity of the oxygen, it may also hamper the intellectual ability of the children. Study has shown that when child doesn't get that optimum blood supply during the womb life, they may suffer in their later life, maybe schizophrenia or intellectually disability may occur, or even the children who are born with ADHD, that is attention deficit disorder, it is noticed in such cases. So if you want your child should not go ahead with such a kind of complication in their life, then better to take care in advance, because your baby always in touch with your heartbeats. The moment your heartbeats increases, means the palpitation starts, immediately the sensation goes to your baby, because the mother is only the point of contact for the baby. And that's why you need to understand that how you can keep this heart rhythm positively and in happy way, so that your baby can sense this positiveness and happiness and grow happily, and baby will feel it is a safe place for me to grow and develop. Now, there are even the impact happens if you don't take care of your stress during pregnancy, during the labor time. This labor time, sometimes it can be preponed or it can be prolonged labor. So when there is a, you will see the many times you will notice that pregnant women go through the process of labor before the time which has been written in the their report, or the before completion of 9 months. So premature delivery may happens, or there are some times when you have stress, you may not be able to uh, have that sensation on time, and the sensation of pain or the labor may not be felt by you, and it may just prolong, and you are not able to push your baby on time, and there may be chances of prolonged labor, and that may cause damage towards the process of that baby is coming out, and the emotionally also baby may have that difficulty passing through the vagina. So the chances of cesarean section increases in this time. So you can understand that how stress can impact throughout this process of your pregnancy and the labor, and not only your body get affected, but even your child's body also get affected. And it's not just the time being negative impact, but it has been noticed even the children who are born under the stress, they may have a later on lifestyle disorder in their later on life, like diabetes, hypertension, blood pressure. Even the pregnant woman also gets some gestational diabetes, gestational hypertension, and number of complications they may face. Hence, it is advised that you need to take care, right advice, right consultation, plan your pregnancy, and start practicing prenatal yoga, where you have been given that modified version of practices as per your your month, ongoing month, or trimester, and you will see that your body, mind are in the calm state, and that's the way you can adjust, assimilate, and adapt the changes happening positively. Your hormones also will continue secreting optimally and also able to connect with your neurons, and positive neurochemicals which are being coming in the blood, neurotransmitter, that will definitely benefit you in the coping with the stress in pregnancy. If you are someone who are dealing with this stress in pregnancy, do not hesitate to connect with your doctor immediately, because stress is that things which is easily ignored by us, because just the nausea, vomiting, irritation, mild uncomfortableness is considered as a normal. Yes, it is somewhat it is normal, but if it is in extreme level or severe, you have it, please have some people or the person who is there with you and who is going to take care of you. So the other solution, you need to have a strong family, friend support, and the doctor who is guiding you in the process of your pregnancy. That will resolve half of your problem. So just to summarize what I have discussed, stress can impact your health, your baby's health, also labor process. So you need to take care of your diet first. Eat well. It doesn't mean just the eating a lot of calories or nutrient, but eat well in the happy environment, in your happy mood. Then sleep well. Rest is very important part. It actually gives time to your body to replenish all those waste product with the nutrient. Then take some prenatal yoga classes which will give you a calmness and contentment, and also gives you relaxation towards your muscle and your mind both. Then fourth one, have a strong support of family, friends, and immediately have your doctor in touch whenever you realize that there is a extreme level of stress you're facing. Hope this will help you. If any question related to stress in pregnancy, do connect to us if you need us. We have a lot of yoga teachers who are working in this field in different states, in different country. We will definitely able to help you to the your prenatal yoga classes, as well as we have our consultation, online consultation for pregnant women, so that we can guide you in a customized way as per your requirement. Namaste.